Don't blink, it's your boy, Ink. Welcome to the show. This is Walker having a wonderful day on this 10th July 2025. We're stuck at home waiting for a package that won't come, I feel like, but hey, maybe I'm just nervous. Today we're announcing the next thing we're reviewing. So we just did Zom 100, we just finished Squid Game, which was really good. I'm looking for something a bit more chill, right? So, fun fact is, this idea came to me like out of the blue, out of the fucking blue. I was watching Real Bro Simi Valley. If you don't know what it is, it's a show from a YouTuber that's actually pretty good. It's a mockumentary on douchebags, so kind of Jersey Shore-ish. Actually really good. Then what happened was I was looking for a show to watch, and I was like, yo, I can recap Simi Valley, right? But then because I've been having it in my algorithm, look at those nice clouds. A lot of Jersey Shore and Simi Valley. I was like, you know what? There's the next one I'm going to be recapping. I'm going to be recapping the Jersey Shore, and I'm going to recap Simi Valley. Now, here's a question, which is not really a question, but still a question. Do I recap the old thing of Jersey Shore? Or do I recap the old thing of Simi Valley? Simi Valley is 3 seasons. Jersey Shore is about 8 seasons. 11 seasons, I guess? It's a lot more. I don't know if I'm going to recap the whole thing. Because to me, the older episodes are classic. They're cult classic. I grew up with that shit, right? I did a video with the importance of Jersey Shore. I did a video with the importance of how it affected me. I'm watching a lot of clips from Jersey Shore. And I just and then I'm glad the boys and the girls, they grew up. And I'm glad that they're family people. And that they're constructive adults that have fame, but also are kind of good people. Right? Apart from Ronnie, who else had a scandal? Mike did tax evasion. I'm sorry, but if you saw Mike from season 1 and 2, Mike's situation, this guy was an asshole. So, tax evasion is a no-no, but I was expecting much worse from him, if that makes sense. I feel like watching this again. I feel like watching the whole thing again. It's a great show. So, yeah, and why we're doing this is because Simi Valley kind of influenced me into doing it. Simi Valley is kind of like a mockumentary of the Guido lifestyle, and Jersey Shore is the Guido lifestyle. The fact that Simi Valley was a mockumentary and Jersey Shore was just them being themselves is actually kind of cool, kind of fucking nice, you know. So we're gonna see, we're gonna do it. I'm excited, of course. See, the problem with Jersey Shore is, and most of the show that I want to recap, I don't know how recapable this is. I don't know how this is gonna be something I can recap. However, at the same time, I have opinion on the subject, so it's weird because there's conflicting opinion. Like, I remember being 20 and watching the show and having an opinion, and I remember being 32 watching the show and having a different opinion, right? So why is it a problem? Well, the guy that was 20 was more relevant to the show because the show was kind of new. Well, the guy that's 32 will have better opinion, but the kind of show is irrelevant, you know? But yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful because if you asked me a month ago, what is your next show? Would you ever recap Jersey Shore? I was a bit, no. Fuck that. But with clips and with Simi Valley, I'm like, that's a great idea. So we'll do it. I think it's a great idea. I think it's, again, it's going to be a question. Now, I just asked you the question, am I going to do the older one? You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to watch the first season. I'm going to decide after, right? Now, this show, Jersey Shore, it lies in the perfect situation. Just like Trailer Park Boys. I've watched that shit religiously for 6 or 7 times. I love Jersey Shore. I did the whole video about it. But it's been a while, so I don't remember much of it. I remember the key moments, but not much of it. So this could be cool. This could be really cool. You know? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. It's not a question of, oh my god, you're gonna review the whole show but you know the show? Like, I know the show, but do I remember it? No. It's actually quite a cool thing to do. And again, this is possibly a good idea, possibly a bad idea. Who knows? But it's an idea, and ID should be listened to, I guess. Anyway, not a lot of rambling, not a lot of things that are said that are important. So have a nice day. See you guys soon. Take it easy. Peace.